Okay, so we are team decoders here to present a solution database Copilot, and we aim at making database accessment and other ways to access data and use databases easy for companies and different organizations. This is our basic landing front end. We just log in. We have used Auth for continuing with Google sign-in here. I just confirm this. Okay, so I've signed in now using Auth. Now we are here. So we are basically providing a multi-agent approach for databases and different type of visualizations. I'll show you our first agent, which is Visualizer.ai. After launching this, we can see here. Okay, so this will take a little bit of time. It is currently hosted on Render. Yeah, so this is where you can drag and drop your CSV files. Let's say you select a file from here, and then in real time, it will create these types of graphs and visualization for you to understand the data better. You can export this as PDF, you can regenerate this, and with this chat button, you can see real things in real time and see real things. For example, this is made between Q1, Q2, Q3. Let's say you want it between Q1 and Q2. So I'll just say, I want it to give graph between Q1 and Q2. So it will generate a new graph here with Q1 and Q2. See, and you can ask the chatbot any type of question. It is totally context aware of the current database. Now I'll show you our next agent. This is our talk to DB agent. This is replacing directly the layer of using queries and SQLs inside of a company. For example, there are CEOs, product managers who are not much aware of the technical knowledge of hitting queries to the database, but they want some access to the database. So, in order to replace that layer, we have implemented this agent. The way this Talk to DB agent works is you can query here about anything. Let's say, okay, so this contains a database currently of my college's placement cell and CTC and CGPA and all of things. So let's say I'll say find element there is a random name. So you'll find if there is any random name named Raman Jain with its CGPA and all of this directly fetched from MongoDB with just these NLP prompts. And further, if you want to update this, you can write same CV of Raman Jain to 8 updated. So we can see now going back to the query mode, find Raman Jain. Okay, so CV is 8 now, and earlier you can see the CV was 9. So this is how we implement and help the user to make CRUD operations directly with NLP prompts to the system without knowing the SQL layers and the query layers about everything. And this talk to big database is our upcoming and currently beta testing project, which works under relational databases. As we know, MongoDB is a non-relational database. So currently this contains a relational database in MongoDB only, which performs retrieval augmented generation for different types of answers to be fetched from the query related to the query. So this is our total solution. We, as Database Copilot, target three multi-agents, replacing the layer of database visualization and database accessing, helping people access that easily.